Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the No Money Spent Road to Glory, the first episode of the day, first video of the day, and again today is going to be another triple upload. So Friday and Saturday, we both had triple uploads, so if you missed any of the 6 videos from the last couple of days, be sure to go ahead and check them out. So today we are going to have this episode of the No Money Spent, where they're going to have a gameplay with the player that you probably might be seeing in the thumbnail and the title of this video, and then the third video of the day, I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do yet. We might do a little triple threat online challenge with this event going on, but anyway, there'll be a third video, that is for sure. So for today, we are going to be checking out how much we sold our big guys for yesterday. So we sold off the Pink Diamond Giannis 98, not that one, the Moments one. We sold off our Pink Diamond Glitched LeBron, and we also sold off our Galaxy Opal Michael Jordan. I don't know how much we've sold them for. I'm hoping it's going to be a lot, so we'll have a look at their prices, what they're selling for at the moment, and then we'll have a look at their prices. And I think the auction is in a pretty good place at the moment. I think the auction house is pretty high, so I think we might look to sell a few other players today as well. And then, of course, we are going to look to have a look. Wow, how many looks are we going to have? We're going to take a look at buying Galaxy Opal AK-47, depending on his price. So there's going to be a lot happening today. I think the squad is going to change quite a bit. So let's just jump into it. So the limited time event today, 1 extra ball drop after every triple threat or online win, which is actually really nice. And as you can see, we're nearly at 2,400 tokens. Now, that has happened with this squad right here, Westbrook, Joe Wallace, and Giannis. So I went into triple threat online. I think we played a game yesterday in it. I think I was at board number 4 or number 5. Now, I've taken 2 losses, and I don't remember taking those losses. I think they were just disconnects. So I thought, you know what, I'll just play until I lose. And I didn't actually lose. I went all through the boards, right up to the top board, and then yeah, we won, I think 5 in a row, 6 in a row, something like that. So the board is set at 0 and 0. So that sets us up nicely for later on's video, like I said, if I am going to do a triple threat online challenge. But yeah, we managed to get quite a lot of tokens. We got a couple of packs to open as well. So that was a very successful triple threat session. So we have got 2 daily agendas for triple threat online. But I mean, who's going to take 2 Hawks heat check players into triple threat online and manage to win the game by 5 points? Just no. And then a normal triple threat offline for 300 MT, nothing crazy. These 2 dominations, now I don't really want to do these just yet. I want to wait and hopefully see them drop an Evo card, because at the moment we're not working on any Evos. We don't have anyone that's actually worth putting our time and effort into, so nothing going on just yet, just there. Evos are not going to happen this month, and then unlimited 11 wins out of the 25 that we need. So we come over here, haven't played any more triple threat offline, we're at 509, but like I said, we have played plenty of triple threat online, which has been good. Still at 6-0 today. Hopefully we're going to make some more progress in that. I really don't want to choke it. I really want to keep these W's coming in. So yeah, hopefully AK-47 in the second video of the day can get us a W. So like I said, we've got a couple of packs. We've got a Deluxe League pack and then a Legacy George Mikan pack. So we'll get rid of the Deluxe League pack first. So if we get anything out of here, I don't even think the Amethysts have any value. To be fair, we've got Antetokounmpo, not quite the one we wanted. And then the other pack is a Legacy one, George Mikan. He isn't even worth anything. I think he's a diamond card that's worth about 15k. So even if we pulled him, which we don't, but we do get an Amethyst, which is pretty cool. Legacy Amethyst, never going to sell for too much. It is going to be from the Clippers. I don't even know who that's going to be. Small forward from the Clippers, Legacy set. And it is going to be Paul George. Okay, I was thinking it's a legacy player, but it's not. It's just a current day player. That's not actually that bad. I think he does sell for a couple of thousand MT. We'll take a look. But I think because they're not in the packs anymore, because that Series 2 is in packs, oh, now the menus have gone really laggy because we just got a walkout. That is so annoying how it does that. It doesn't even make any sense. Why would it make it lag? I don't understand. So he is selling for around, he's not 10k, surely. Let's go. Not that one. Come on, game. The menus are so laggy. It's painful. Looks like, okay, 5k. There's not actually that many up, though. Look at that. There's only 5 in the first hour. And this is just painful. So we're going to back out and come back in. Okay, so we are back in, and the menus are no longer laggy, which is great. So we're going to put this up to 4,500 MT, maybe. So he's over 4.5k. That's actually pretty good. For a normal Amethyst card, 5k. I am not complaining at all. Let's go ahead and get him listed up. We've got Doug McBuckets there up for sale, 6k. Hopefully we can get him. I didn't realise he'd have any value as a silver player, but he's actually got really good value. So we'll drop him just below 5k just to make sure we get rid of him. And then we'll put up Kostas as well, just for the usual 900 MT as a bronze card. So got a couple of bids on some heat check cards just because I thought they were cheap. And when they go on fire, they go up to like 93s-ish. So they go up to be very, very expensive. So hopefully we can pick up a couple of them for cheap. We'll discard some of these shoes, and then we're going to take a look at the prices of the cards that we sold. And then we're going to have a look at just how much we managed to get for them. Now, they sold yesterday. I've been away from the console last night and today. So I'm coming back on today. No idea really what they would have sold for. So first things first, it was the Pink Diamond Giannis, who's selling for 269k at the moment. Now, this one has a diamond shoe and a diamond contract. R1 didn't have either. It was a card without a shoe or a contract, so we probably won't get that. So maybe 250k for him. We come down to the premium section and we had the Pink Diamond LeBron, 368k with a diamond shoe and a diamond contract, which R1 had, and it had a decent one. So hopefully over 350k for him. And then Galaxy Opal Michael Jordan up at 300k. Wow, okay, 310k for that one. R1 didn't have a diamond shoe or a diamond contract. I don't think. It might have had a diamond contract. I can't remember. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and have a look. Now, there's a lot more stuff in the auction house because I'm picking up some more shacks. And we're going to come down here one by one. And we're going to see what we got. So Michael Jordan went for 335,000 MT. 335k for MJ. That is insane. Okay, that's a great start. We've then got, okay, 255k for Giannis. That's not bad. Without a diamond shoe or a diamond contract, that's actually pretty damn good. So this is going to put us over 500,000 MT. And then, the king, LeBron James, 400,000 MT. We didn't pay that. We got for LeBron. That is insane. So let me just refresh your guys' memory. So that Giannis, we bought for 120k. We just sold for 255. The Pink Diamond LeBron, we bought for 200k. We sold for 400k. We have made 200k profit on that LeBron James card. Michael Jordan, we paid 240k for him, and we sold him for 335. I do not believe that. We are nearly at 1 million MT after selling 3 players and still having this squad right here. That is unbelievable. Like I said, I think the market is in a really, really high place at the moment. So we are going to check on our other players. So T-Mac is over 200k. Wow, okay. We paid 160 for him, so we can make some big profit off of him. But he is a really good player, and there's not really a player that is like him. These two guys right here, they are investments, so I don't really want to sell them off just yet, and I think they are pretty much the same price. Porzingis is a little more expensive. Westbrook is here to stay. Other than that, Paul George comes in at 180k. Okay, I think we might be selling Paul George right here because that is a big price for him. I know it is a fantastic card, but we do have the Diamond Gerald Wallace, and he has been in my Triple Threat online squad, as you guys saw. And I've been really enjoying him, not going to lie. I do want to just go to that 4-hour mark, see if there's any been listed up in the last couple of minutes. And of course, we've got the Pink Diamond Rudy Gay, who in my opinion is very, very similar to this Paul George. So Rudy Gay would come into the starting lineup. Gerald Wallace would come off the bench. Like I said, I don't even mind that. I think as a bench unit, he is very good. And if we can get 200k for this Paul George, let's not forget we paid 110k for him. So we are just making so much profit on every card at the moment. It's ridiculous. So I just want to cash out and make sure I'm in the best possible position that I can be. So we're coming to the last couple of minutes at the 4-hour mark right here. There's been a lot listed up, hasn't there? Wow. What is my luck? Why is it every time I want to list a card, there's been so many listed up in the last couple of minutes? That's ridiculous. So I don't really want to list him up right now. But like I said, this Rudy Gay is basically just as similar. And he's going for 65k. Wow. Okay, again, don't forget, we paid 35k for this card. So we are just absolutely killing the market at the moment. We are doing everything perfectly. The one player I did want to buy back today is Diamond Bam Adebayo. He is selling for about 80k, which is a shame because he was a little bit cheaper than that on Friday. Let's have a look at buy nows. 85k, 84, 86, 84, 83, and any little bit cheaper, got 80k there. Still a lot for a diamond card, to be fair. So again, I think I'll wait for the next market crash to happen to pick him up. But for now, let's just move this Paul George down to the auction house. I'm definitely going to sell him. If I can cash in 200k on him, that is such a W. And like I said, all we do with the squad, we move Rudy Gay up to the starting lineup, and then we bring in Gerald Wallace off the bench, who is a power forward, and Gerald Wallace comes in there, and that is pretty much the same squad basically, but we're just saving 200,000 MT. Not bad at all. Hakeem, he is another player. I need to take a look at the price because, not gonna lie, not really vibing with this Hakeem, and he has gone up. I think we paid 120k for him. He has gone up. Do we have a diamond shoe on him? We do. Is it a 3-point shoe we got on this thingy? It's not. It's a mid-range shoe. Not bad. Not bad at all. 150k for him. That's not bad. But we do need a centre for our 12-0 run, so we probably can't sell him just yet. So Galaxy Opal Andrei Kirilenko coming in at about 240k, which is not bad. I have to say, I'm pretty happy paying that. I definitely think it's going to go up in price. Don't forget, they are still in packs for the next 2 days. Literally just gone under 2 days. So Tuesday, they will be out of packs. So I think after Tuesday, his price will start to come up. And I think today is going to be a good day to pick one up. Now, there's none really coming up in the next few minutes with diamond shoes and diamond contracts, apart from the one that is right next to us right here. He doesn't need a diamond contract, a diamond shoe, sorry, realistically. Driving dunk is probably the only thing he needs boosting, actually. So that's actually a really good diamond shoe. If we can get this one for 250k, 250k with a diamond shoe and a diamond contract, I think that's good. Yeah, okay, I did think somebody else might have already gone for that one. So we'll move on to this one right here. Okay, 240k. I'm not going to pay 240k for him. We'll move on to the third card right here, and let's see what we can do on this one. So 220k, we've got a bid. The next bid pushes us up to 240k, and I'll be happy to pay that, because let's just refresh our memories on the stats of this card right here. So who can we compare him to? Lamar Odom, I guess. 6'9" versus 6'10". 39 Hall of Fame badges, and his badges are every single badge you would want in a card, offensively and defensively as well. Floor general, catch and shoot, corner specialist. He's got range extender, break starter, dimer. He's got rim protector, clamps, defensive leader, intimidator, quick first step. I mean, it is just a joke. Contact finisher on there as well. So his post game is ridiculously good. His shooting is ridiculously good. His driving dunk 85 could be boosted a little bit, but I mean, that is just nitpicking. He can speed boost. He has 90s in every stat on the defensive end. He has 90s rebounding. He has 90s in every stat apart from strength in the athletics section. This card is unbelievable. He does have a really nice release as well. So that is why I am very happy to go ahead and pick him up. We've been outbid on that one. Okay, not to worry. We'll move on to the next one. I'll tell you, I will get one of these for under 240k. It's going to happen. Okay, maybe not. Oh no, that was 270, but with the diamond shoe and the diamond contract. So it's fair enough that we didn't go ahead and get that one. And then we'll just go have a look at the squad and see where this card is going to fit in. Now, obviously, the Galaxy Opal James Worthy for going 12-0 is a very similar card. Do I want to push up that? I mean, that's going to be the next bid. The next bid takes it to 247. Okay, so we will push it up, will we? Okay, we'll push this one up and we'll see if we get that one, because it's got 46 contracts on it, to be fair. So, obviously, when we get him, Rudy Gay will just come down to the bench. Gerald Wallace will go out of the squad, and AK-47 will come in the starting lineup. Now, when we get the Galaxy Opal James Worthy, that is when I think AK-47 will probably just get sold off, because, to be fair, we don't need two cards that are the same height, very, very similar in stats, and of course play the same positions. I think we've got outbid already. Oh no, that's the first one we got outbid on. So we've still got so much MT, it is hard to believe. So we've now got 16 shacks down here that are ready to go, and we will go ahead and bid on a couple more and just show you guys you can still invest in this card even now, even though he's been out a couple of days with his locker code, or maybe it was yesterday with the locker code. So literally 1,200 MT, and this is what I've been doing. Just go ahead bidding on all of these, and wow, why has someone already bid on that one? I don't know. Okay, I think someone else has done exactly the same thing, because we got a bid on a couple of those. But yeah, you're literally not going to lose MT, because he discards for 1,000 MT. So you might lose, what, 100 or 200 MT per card. But he's never going to quick sell. He's never going to be a buy now for less than that. So you're always going to be able to make profit on this card, which is why I'm going to stack up quite a few. I don't know exactly how many I'm going to stack up on, but I'm definitely going to stack up on them. So we have been pushed to our max bid right here. So if we do get him, it's going to be 247k and not a penny to spare on that. But like I said, let's just go have a look at Shaq's minimum buy now. So yesterday he was buy now of 1,300 MT. Let's see if he's still that cheap. 1,400. There's none there. Let's have a look. Let's bump this up a little bit. 1,500. Okay, so he's up to 1,500 now. So even still, I can make 400 MT profit per card. It's not much. We've been outbid again. God damn it. Will someone let me buy this AK-47 for under 250k? Okay, diamond contract on this one, so I'll happily pay a little bit more. We will go 260k. We'll go 260k, and we better go ahead and win that one right there. But yeah, definitely go ahead and invest in your shacks. You're not going to win all of them. Like I said, some of them you do get outbid on. Let's go ahead and redeem that MT back from AK-47. Let's get that back in the bank. Very nice indeed. So like I said, second video of the day is going to be us with AK-47 in this squad. So like I said, it will be moving Rudy Gay down to the bench, AK-47 in here. And hopefully we can go ahead and get a W, because that'll put us 7-0 over halfway to to getting James Worthy. And not only that, of course, a Diamond Larry Bird as well, which is a card I really do want to get my hands on. Now, we've got Paul George there, and we've also got this Marc Gasol that is waiting to be sold again. So he didn't sell for about the third time, I think. And if we have a look at the auction house right now, 77k is the cheapest. If that is the cheapest, we're going to be listing him up right now. 76k. Okay, let's try and get rid of him for 73k. If we can, I think that is a massive W. We've seen him down like 50, 60k over the last couple of days. So if we can just get him gone for 73k, I will be very, very happy indeed. So there we go. He's listed up 73k, or 74k basically. Hopefully we get him. Right, where is AK-47? He is there. We've still got a bid on him. Good. So that's going to put us over $1 million easily. Oh, not with the actual AK-47 actually. But when we sell Paul George, that'll put us back over $1 million. I'm going to keep T-Mac. When we go 12-0, I'll probably sell him off because I do think that obviously his price came down massively in the last market crash. And I think right now is 240k. That is insane. Wow, okay, that's 80k more than we bought him for, so we can make some massive profit off of him, and I just love making profit. I think it's the best thing to do. Obviously, it is the most fun thing to do, and obviously it gives us the opportunity to buy and try out all of these new cards. So we've tried out the new John Wall, we've tried out Ilgauskas, we've tried out Vince Carter, we've tried out Michael Jordan. We didn't try out the Galaxy Opal Steph because he sells for 300k and he's basically just Russell Westbrook with a few more Hall of Fame badges, obviously. So I don't think cards like that are worth it, but cards like AK-47, I can definitely say they are worth trying out. Alright, so we are down to the last 30 seconds on our bid for a Galaxy Opal AK-47 with a diamond contract, so that'll definitely help with his resale value, I think. Let's just quickly have a little look at diamond contracts. I think they're selling for still about 15k. Let's have a look. Yeah, about 15k on these. I don't think this one's got a bid on it. Oh, it actually does. Okay, so over 15k. So that's quite a bit of value. And we're down to the last 5 seconds. Please no one outbid me. Surely no one's going to bid 280k for this card. And they haven't. And we have gone and got a Galaxy Opal AK-47. Welcome to the club. Fantastic. All right, so that is going to be a lot of fun to try him out. And he instantly goes to being our best card in our collection. So like I said, he is going to jump straight in to the starting lineup. And let's go ahead and let's take him into the freestyle. And actually, we're going to do that in the second video of the day. We'll go through all the stats and the badges again, just a little bit more detail. And we'll go over the release of him and everything in the second video. So that is awesome. Look at that squad. I mean, that squad is just utterly ridiculous, and we've still got 700k in the bank, soon to be quite a lot more, of course, when we sell off Paul George, and we're going to list them up now. I don't care if there's other cards that have just been listed. To be fair, I've just remembered when we listed up the other cards, the LeBron, Giannis, and the Michael Jordan, we actually didn't, well, we did look at the listings, but there were loads around the 4-hour mark when we were listing them up, and they still managed to go for such a high price, way higher than I thought they were going to go for. So we really did cash in at the perfect time. So that is awesome. So let's get on to some comments from yesterday's 3 videos. But obviously that gameplay video with John Wall doesn't really have too many comments on it. So Dylan is first up. He says, was considering putting a diamond contract on my pink diamond Jeremy Lin and or pink diamond kid, but wasn't too sure if they're outdated now or will be soon. I think they definitely will be soon. If not, they might be already. You can pick up people like Westbrook, the John Wall, the Steve Nash. You know, there's a lot of point guards out there, and I don't think it's worth wasting the 15 or 16k putting a diamond shoe on them, a diamond contract on them, sorry. Next up, Mirza says, should I use Diamond Lonzo, Pink Diamond Jeremy Lin, or Diamond Rex Chapman as my third point guard? Out of those 3, I would say Diamond Rex Chapman. I don't have the card, but I saw the stats, and I know how good that card is, and I really want to get him out of that vault. I'm very jealous that you have him because I don't think many people actually have that card. Next up, Danny says, I've got Pink Diamond D-Wave at 98k, W or L. That's definitely a W. All right, next up, MCG says, John Wall is my favourite card at the minute. Is there a good centre for under 50,000 MT? For under 50k, yeah, you're looking at people like Diamond DeAndre Ayton, Amethyst Bargnani, Diamond LaMarcus Aldridge, Diamond Cat, Diamond Embiid. There's quite a few options out there. Even like the Amethyst Shaq at 1,000 MT is such a dominant card for his price. It is ridiculous. Garrett says, I'm investing in the Moments Pink Diamond Giannis because I also believe that there is no way he's going to stay that cheap. Keep up the great work. So I really hope you managed to get him a similar price to what I did, literally 120k. I wish I would have bought more, to be fair, but I don't think I had the MT spare at the time. And now he's back over 260k. So next time the big market crash happens, these top tier cards, they do crash, but they do go straight back up, even in a couple of days, which is awesome. Next up, Cubs fan says, do you think I should continue to hold on to my 1.2 million MT or buy some good players to make a good squad? I've only really got reward cards in my lineup right now. I wouldn't say to buy today. I think Prices are very high, obviously, apart from the cards that are in packs, like this AK-47. Everyone else is sky high at the moment, so wait for the next content drop to happen, and then the market should shift again, and you should be able to get players for significantly cheaper. Christian Rodriguez says start AK-47 or James Worthy. I can't really comment on that one just yet, but I would say, well, if you've got both of them, to be fair, I would say just sell AK-47 and use James Worthy, and then just have someone off the bench like a Rudy Gay, like a Gerald Wallace, just someone cheaper, because AK-47 is just so damn good. You're probably going to want to have him on the floor the majority of the time. Next up, Chimpy says, can you suggest any good power forward? I've got Giannis from the Spotlights, and I was thinking of evoing Tom Chambers for the backup. Should I stick with them when Chambers is a pink diamond, or is there a reasonably priced card that is better? Love your vids, and sorry for such a long comment. Don't say sorry at all, that's not even that long. So, at the power forward position, Lamar Odom and Rudy Gay are the two guys I have in my squad, and they are both fantastic. You can even run with someone like Hidu Turkoglu, who is still viable to this day. He is fantastic. Pink Diamond Kristaps, not bad, but defensively a little bit of a liability. Gerald Wallace, you could get away with him there, but he is a little bit undersized. And other than that, I think all of those guys are very, very good as a backup. Even the Chris Bosh, Chris Webber as well. Chris Webber's a very good card. They do have some noticeable problems, but they are still very, very good cards. Next up, Vikahu says, I've already got Worthy, so I sold most of my team. Do you recommend waiting until the end of the month and just playing Triple Threat online until I buy my team back? Definitely, I would say just wait until, like I said, the next content drop. We're due it on Tuesday, so hopefully next week we get a big set Tuesday and a big set Friday. That would be great. Maybe even Spotlights Tuesday and then a promo Friday. Can you imagine? That would be fantastic. So yeah, definitely hold on for the time being. There's no need to rush out and go ahead and buy your cards back. Tyler says, are the new flash packs good investments? Yes, they are. And I did have a little chat about this in one of the videos over the weekend. Michael Ray Richardson is a fantastic investment. He was down at 3k, and I told you guys, at 3k, he is only going to go up, and instantly, just like that, he is up at 5k. John Wall is down at, well, he's actually up at 50k. Was he 50k yesterday? Yes, he was. And Ilgauskas, to be fair, these cards aren't good investments, mainly because I don't think Ilgauskas is good, and because John Wall has very, very similar cards out there, Westbrook being one of them. So the only good investment here is the Michael Ray Richardson, and to be fair, maybe Theo Ratliff as well, because you can pick him up for genuinely discard value, and he's a centre with 15 Hall of Fame badges. He's got a bit of a post game, he's got a bit of driving game, he's got a mid-range, obviously he doesn't have ball control, but defensively really solid, good rebounding and good speed. I mean, it's a good card. For 1000 MT, you're never ever going to lose MT on that. Next up, Marlon says, hey JD, when do you think the Prime Series 2 player reward will be announced? I'm sitting on a Porzingis, and I'm going to sell after the players are announced. Love the videos. Thank you very much for the support, Marlon. So I'm in a very similar position. I have Kristaps and D Wade. Obviously, we don't have KD because he sells for about 450k, which is very, very expensive. I think last time they released the mystery player after they dropped the fourth one. So if we get a Prime set next week, hopefully they actually release who this mystery player is. That would be pretty awesome. And like I said, I definitely think these players are going to go up in price when that player is released. It might only be temporary, so you might have a little window to actually sell them and actually really cash in, but hopefully you guys can do that. Carter says, which moments of the week sets are the best and cheapest to invest in? Literally 7, 8, 9 and 10. All of them are very, very cheap and the same price, and they all give the same rewards, which is 100 tokens. So 7, 8, 9, 10, definitely go ahead and get investing in them. When they drop the token reward market, which should happen anytime soon, their prices are going to go through the roof. Next up, Evade Lucid says, I think you should purchase Galaxy Opal Vince Carter because I picked mine up for 175k, and that is a phenomenal price for a card that good. I have to agree, it is a phenomenal price. At the moment, he's selling for over 200k, so you cashed in or you bought him at exactly the right time. We've already had our fun with this Vince Carter card, though. He is great, but I do love my Tracy McGrady, and of course we've got Brandon Roy, who's untradeable, so there's no point in having 200k in a card when we've got one that is untradeable, that is very, very similar. White Man says, what price should I sell my Gerald Wallace's and Alex Caruso's for? And of course, we are in a very similar position. We are in the same boat. We have invested in Gerald Wallace and Alex Caruso, and let's have a little look at what he's selling for at the moment. So we bought him for 12,000 MT, I think, just about that price anyway. So has he gone up at all? He's over 13k. Okay, let's see if he's over 15k. That'd be pretty interesting if he is. 16k. Oh, guys. Oh, we're in the money. Someone in my comments said that I wasn't good at investing. I think, again, this is just proving that I actually am pretty damn good at investing. He can't be over 20k. I swear I just saw one for under 20k. Disable that. 19,000 MT for Gerald Wallace. We can make 7k profit per card right now. Wow. Okay, I might actually think of that because we've got 10 of them. We can make 70k profit. That is massive. And then Alex Caruso's, we bought all of him for under 2,500 MT. If he's up at 5k, like, that'd be awesome. Let's take a look at what he's selling for at the moment. Okay, 6k is a little bit ambitious, it has to be said, but it didn't look like there were too many of them up, actually. Is he at 5k? He is. No, he's not, actually. There's loads, but there weren't any for the first sort of hour or so. 4.5k, 4.5k for Alex Caruso. We can make 2k profit on each of them as well. So it's only 20k, but that's still 20k profit. So I would say if you can sell your Alex Caruso's for 5k and Joe Wallace's for 20k, that is a very, very big W. And like I said, I'm very happy that I've managed to get that investment on point again. White Man again with another comment. I've got James Worthy and have Kawhi and AK-47. Should I sell one of them? Definitely. Probably get rid of AK-47 because he is going to be the most valuable out of the two of them. Philip says, weird question, JD, but how long did you grind before you got your first 1,000 subscribers, as you are underrated unbelievably? So thank you very much for that comment. How long did I grind for my first 1,000 subscribers? I can't even remember, because that was back in like 2K16. That was a long time ago. I haven't been on it full-time since then, or not full-time, but like posting every day since then. I took like a 1.5 year break, and I came back when I had about 2,500 subs, I think, something like that. And then obviously since 2K20 came out, we've been at it every single day. So I think it took quite a while to get those first 1,000 subs. Let's say that. I think it took a long time, many, many months, maybe even a year. I can't quite remember. And I think that is going to be it for the final comment of the day. So that's going to be it for the first video today. Like I said, come back in the second video. We're going to be jumping into Myteam Unlimited, and we're going to be trying out this new Galaxy Opal AK-47, which should be a very good game. So that's going to be it. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace.